Abusia time now to announce this year's Magraheb Experience 2025.
Charlie, Magraheb Experience.
Magraheb Experience.
Magraheb Experience.
Magraheb Experience.
Yeah, let's go!
Hi.
Abuja, when it comes to Magraheb Experience, yeah, every year is fun. Last year, we went to Reddington Beach Resort with Ofori region. And the experience? The fun never stops when it comes to Magraheb Experience. And this year, we are going to the upper west of Ghana. An adventure from the south to the north. We are going to Royal Cozy Hills. And the place? Mwah! This time around, the experience is going to be filled with adventure, discovery, fun. The fun we are going to have, you are not going to get it anywhere else, at least based on our package, as always.
We really enjoyed ourselves.
This is my first time having this experience. It's an experience I've never enjoyed over a long time.
The date for this year is going to be from the 1st to the 6th of January 2026.
Quite an adventure. Yeah.
That is the longest we've ever done Magraheb Experience.
Magraheb, God bless you, yeah? One love. Cheers, man.
And then it was this time around, we want the experience to be extra super. What you here? So how are we going to get from the south of Ghana, which is Accra, to the upper west of Ghana, which is Jirapa? Thinking of Ambanfo welfare and Abusia, we will be going by bus from Accra on the 1st of January. Now, Fede Yako Bono. You better Bono 1 night and Sana dear Chen Yatuaso. Baby, I better wa Bono and Abuno Eastern. It will either be Sunyane, Techiman, Kentampo, Nkuranza, or even Wenchi. Regardless of the place and at the time where you choose, knows that it's going to be a fun experience. We will get into the details later on. So the next day, any better way going to your final destination of Jirapa. Send your buyer Emma trip and conquest what in a bus in my bread. You know what I mean? And on this specific journey from the south to the north, there will be some sightseeing, there will be tourist sites that we will be visiting, there will be various adventures. This year's experience is going to be nuts. Now let's get into the package itself. As always, Scale Betriano covers everything for the 6 days now. Me and my team are going to take care of you for the 6 days you'll be with us. And that includes food, accommodation, transportation, and a whole lot more.
This is why I don't joke with Magraheb Experience, because you can eat whatever you want.
And as always, before we even get into what the package fully entails, let's talk about some of the fun and activities I am planning for this year.
The first time with the year, but I'm hoping for next year.
January 1st, that is the travel day. From there. On our way going to Bonono, Yebejina wa Linda Door, I have a fan kakra. After Linda Door, your next stop, Bunsu Eco Park.
Experience Bunsu Eco Park with family, friends, colleagues, and others.
From Bunsu Eco Park, your next stop, the Ashanti region. We are planning a Joso because I see a Koyasan to a room. Now, Fede, I have a lunch. And not just an uncle. Last year, I saw joining the bus time and I Reddington Beach Resort in Abuja. Bus was super fun. This time around, it's going to be that and more. This time around, and I'm a genuine one intino. That is part of the reason why I Jina rested or bono for the night. But even that, there will be multiple stops. Send a buyer Emma trip and I'm quite tiresome for anybody. Happy birthday. Now I need you back to Wamua, Copimsi, a hotel, Ewa Bono, and Abono East region. Yako Drew Hotel, and officially, ye get it to know ourselves properly. proper introduction and stuff. What you say?
Yeah, friend me Paul.
It's my first time.
This is my second time.
We will be having some night vibes, some pool action, some fireworks. It's going to be amazing for day one. Then we get to day two. Day two, no, any ever travel from Bono to Jirapa. Yes, sorry, Anopana. In the bus, there's going to be a morning devotion. And guess who will be leading that morning devotion? GH Pocky, yo.
Yo, everybody, Adina, and so yeah.
Amen.
What would you be and the cocoa in said before? Would you manage send you for? Hey,
Yo, and say a day now and say a man this year.
Bon person ready na go last year the almost the turkey wins and a buy papa ready manentry legs and come.
What bus no any ever have we a breakfast? After the breakfast, we will be going to another tourist site within the Blue region. Bois being fear my monkey sanctuary. Yeah, question no. Obi ada sorry no pa energy no wasoro. So that energy it will be going directly into the Jama session. God almighty. Now on the road from Bono to the Upper West, normal be whom or quite so whilst you are going and quite experience on its own. Definitely we will be having that. And then you do President Mahama Kurom, which is Bolia. Abusiaho and your bejina, I have a lunch. Now you have a lunch in the Nabusia, ya toy a quantum so. You who are dear Biane interesting pet. We gotta stop and then experience it. Because this is not just an experience, but also an adventure, discovery, and all the good stuff. Abusiamo Kai Dana Hamilton and Yum Esia Nika Jenny Aseda. Pacho. Yawabe Husieno. Kejani Dieniha. But still, we will try and reach our destination on time. Until you do wa. Normally can see a tall wakakra. But you betchem aqua quagieni. On our return and ever towa. Would you ever do so you ever pass it through wa and then you go to Jirapa and then you reach your destination. Send a bear fun at Jirapa no betting me starting tem because you gotta get your money's worth.
We can say we've met our expectations.
Now see go do Royal Cozy Hill sir. Now for they check you be in any room. You we are near a tall hotel kakra. You share no more in the kika home. After that, straight to dinner. Dinner anywhere pe ye kwa Upper West. So much say no kakra what I say. So there will be bonfire and cultural troop exactly like how you call voter for chair no mano. Upper West also on betray no keke. Now after that, now ferry back to the pool side, and then we gotta unwind, we gotta network, we gotta socialize, we gotta do comedy hour, tell jokes and stories. It's going to be amazing. Now day 3 is going to be the activities day. First thing, your breakfast is necessary.
Breakfast night.
Right after breakfast, I want a gaming activities never happen.
You know me water. You pure sweat.
The sad thing is one share one go from I'm share first. Before say game never start kura, they say you keep fit activities kakra. After that, you better get into the proper gaming activities. Football, long tennis, board games, ludo, table tennis, cards, any boys in You better all the gaming activities. Now man for being one better come the amount for being. So guess what? Lunch right after that.
Nice.
Now when I'm say what better when you lunch here dear we know. So team relax with good music and barbecue. Yeah. I don't know if say pool party no. Pool party no. Say DJ Kobi jina console next year. Forget about it. But be a bewu. So I know you bet Chelia Giania kwa pimse kwambesen ya di ebiem, and then after that we gotta go to dinner. Now the food this time I bet the dinner and kwa ya money and pesi ya dinner bio. We are going to eat proper Upper West aduane so as part of the other food already na yedim no otiase. So after dinner no, now for the man for relax kakra because guess what is next? Nightclub.
I've been living like I can't take a loss.
And when I say nightclub, na se wako Magraheb Experience bida. Na se wa experience the nightclub ni bida. Abre DJ ko bijina console chia. Forget bibia na that day. Bombeleze.
Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss.
So I trust me when I say Magraheb Experience nightclub is a whole different conversation and a whole different adventure. What do you say? So after the nightclub, no, which will end pretty late, don't feel they are quite rested for the next day. After that, no, Koloma Shika crash ho, you bet you nika because last year that was super fun. After Koloma Shirin Fifre kakra, so you go and then raise up kakra. Now fed you pay bar that day and nam say adventure day nintino. I will say you will be going on safari tour.
Safari, here we come.
I will say safari na safari no more ATV by 20. Obia be experience how fun it is. After that, Nebeko baby mushroom rock on the one of Mako had posted videos of it, so it's always a fun experience there. And then there are caves, you are going to love it.
How was you see me?
You raise a little toss in the area, never see about back to Royal Cozy Hills, or more man-made lake, or more cabana structure, because I was here, who went to me at Tina Eddie. I have fun, I will be. That is where we are going to have lunch. Now, it's your real lunch now. Now, if you go into the town of Jirapa itself, and when you go taste the Upper West Pito, proper one, no, and when I'm supposed to be that side, I was here. That my amigo saying is I want to be during this experience. Experience, you could remember. I'll swear down. Say you can't Kosia, you name no Accra, Bono, different from Kosia in the Upper West. Me call me deep, Me as well say no crack when you choose the location say you Upper West. God of it is so good.
Is it okay? Yeah. The salt is okay.
This is a whole different food.
After that, in the hotel, no places almost what planets on person. So that adventure day, no, seriously, is going to be fun.
So now dream
So after say I told those places in the area, no, near back to the hotel. Now if you have dinner. Right after the dinner, no, the next activity, the court supreme.
I'm here to say that this lady here needs to be thrown into the swimming pool.
Supreme Court to Nebusia be bringing it back because you're quite a month for Brena Tomra.
My people you have gathered here. He said that the car him short fuel.
Last year it was amazing. This year we bringing it back.
It is a lie. It is not a lie. You must.
Right after the court supreme, no, you were plus 18 talks. And when you be workshop, you better talk about marriage. No man, you better talk about plus 18 stuff for Abusia. Penny of one account was I mean. Ntianu we are not for the night pool. You bet you knew a pool no madiachi. So the next day, which is the day 5, that will be the day I was returning back to Bono. But before you check it out and I return, and so obviously you do a breakfast, correcto perfecto. After the breakfast, now you check it out. Normally you check it out we are near your Magraheb Experience wrap up. How will be an experience score? You normally you bet me the account baby. Almost suggested say you next time in the guy can be, but this time around, and I'm the person you call tall, so wrap up and your band were basting after the Jama session. And then we can't forget that. The hotel were 3 places on person check it out. The Oneness Palace, their ancient mosque, and no more Baobab tree house we can't go to war without visiting those areas. What I say? Indeed, after see I told those places here, never they are free a bus, never they are try a quantu so. Ya baba bedru ida bole and a sola and a sola. Abuzia, that place any baka have lunch. If just a time woman, because sometimes the Nigerian team my time in the boroso. But a time woman go there, your best upon your relax near did this and a baby feel okay. It's a time nim dia. definitely near bedi lunch no e wo bus room. Near time me talk about time no me mpese travel way no ye be travel be at night because you obi a na pe anadwo kwantuo. So on our way coming no buidam agidin pa ye be ko so be ma ye kwan a na yakoto mo facility wakakra na wahu how a generative power on that side to say akosombo dam there na. That is if there is time. So you better try say you be no man 10 now at least yet me visit all these places before the experience no be end. Na ye baba bedru Kentampo say time wo ma abusia ye be visit the Kentampo waterfalls na fe di amanfo akwa canopy walk so kakra and then check out one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Ghana. Very amazing place.
Hallelujah. Oh Dio.
And do you also know that when it comes to Ghana, the literal center of Ghana, Kentampo. Yeah, it's not a nice place, but at least we will pass there and then you can brag about it. Say, oh, Mako, the midpoint of Ghana, pain. What else here? So after one on I go back to your hotel, I go check in because that time you no. It's either see a beji any with a kakra, pool vibes kakra, nyom to kakra, karaoke kakra, the place. And now say you be hit town. Now very up a pub be na ya kwa ji any wo. Near Bema amount for the ultimate experience, no. That is obviously the one we are going to do. After I don't know, na about beda for the next day. The next day, which is the final day, the day 6, you know, you better have your breakfast, na you checking out of the hotel, na you hitting your bus, and then straight to Accra. But I know that simple. You better jina wo Kumasi and I just so back, send your baby to me have a lunch before we continue the journey. So after the lunch, you know, na you twaso, the car no be jina wo Paradise. Paradise ben lenda door. Send a baby in case of say you here want to be you can buy. So after Paradise, the next stop will be at Chimota Mall. Now we see ya drop one month for. And that will bring an end to Magraheb Experience 2025. If you leave me now, you're Now you talk about the full package and what it entails. Number 1, bear the bus ride from Achimota Mall to Royal Cozy Hills and everything in between. Number 2, bear all the hotels and you best stay with any Upper West for the 5 nights you'll be with us. Number 3, bear breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all the 6 days you'll be with us. Because this time around, the bear 5 nights, 6 days. Number 4, bear access to all the facilities we will stay at. Number 5, bear the trip to tourist sites and fun places I bear visited whilst on this trip. Number 6, bear entrance fee to the tourist sites I bear kuko because you know those people, nothing is free. And then number 7 will be prizes, gifts, surprises, and then now let's talk about new beer chain, which is the price. Afibia, we try to get the cheapest price possible. And this year, based on the number of days, baby baby any other experiences, the price in the than I was even anticipating, but still cheaper than if Zenka one acquire and now say any other experience out there. This year, the cost for each person for joining this trip and then enjoying everything as part of the package, will be 6,000 Ghana cedis in a shared room. And for that room, now you can watch more Royal Cozy Hills. This is how it looks like. For privacy and comfortability into open the full room to yourself, Abusia 12,000 Ghana cedis. And that includes everything. And with that 12,000 price, Abusia, you have the option of +1 into betim do before Fraba become so girlfriend, so wife, so ukunu and our boyfriend. ubetim the number. And that person also enjoys all the benefits from top to bottom. This year when it comes to the pricing now, always I'm thinking of ways a man for betimi save whisker and I say it will be cheaper for people. Intin ebia open say while drive with the bus and the places we will go. That is possible. And we will deduct the price and kabetu and ka join the bus. We will deduct that from the price I'll bet you, which is 6,000 or 12,000, and then give that money back to you. Second thing, and it says, some person joining this year's Magraheb Experience, and that's all Northern Ghana. Scale bet you a little bit different from Obia because, say, one, it's obvious someone joining the trip from Accra. So the bus, lunch, hotel, and month for the bear and joining for the day one, you won't be part of it. And then obviously, this year's back here, which is the last day now. You also not be part of it. So it won't be fair to Obi or one Northern Ghana to also pay that exact same price of Obi and so Wakra. You get me? This is our Northern Ghana now person joining the trip this time around. Reach out to this WhatsApp number. Now we see I know one can say, so that we can know exactly where you will join the trip from, so that we can properly give you the best price possible. And when I'm talking about Northern Ghana, I'm talking about Upper East, Upper West, Northern Region, and then Savannah. Or Bono and Ashantia, or middle of Ghana, won't count. And when it comes to the rooms now, based on Royal Cozy Hills now, sometimes na man for be more room above standard. What Royal Cozy Hills is possible, so bet me upgrade your room to the last, saying as a room to look like. That room is bigger than the standard room, and also I think there's a couch inside there. So if you want that room now, reach out so that we will let you know the upgrade cost. What I say. And also still there's a deluxe room this summer, and that's all per dia executive room now. I was saying no so saying no so there. Yeah, needless to say, all the room upgrades comes with extra cost. Yeah, deal with the hotel now for their standard rooms. It is a one per standard, now all per something a best standard there. You let us know, we will talk to them, and then we will get you the best deal possible. And again, when it comes to the pricing this year now, of course, because of the number of days I bedi and everything included, what I say, you know that I don't do this thing for profit. Always have to be a discussion and be a month for any budget because people support us, so the little we can do to support them back or let them enjoy Kakrano. We do that. So they charge your hotels and then all the experiences, and then we combine everything and then deduct it by the number of people going, basic mathematics and stuff. And moving from Accra to the Upper West, it's crazy. Bus alone is charging 50,000 per one bus. Ghana. And then we decided to also let's look into flight. Said the simple. Flight is charging like 300,000 Ghana cedis. 6 times the amount a bus is charging. And I was like, okay, we will take the bus. Because again, we want to make this as affordable as we possibly can. We don't give
a f, that's what they don't understand.
And because one bus, 50,000 Ghana cedis, say bus we won't be going for a second bus. It is open so buku sporter. So active fast. And the second reason criteria choose bus and I said there are so many adventures along the road that we see. You bet me I enjoy more and learn new stuff and discover new stuff. But over flight here, Accra to and then that is it. It won't really be an experience. So I think that the bus is a good option. Especially say you travel straight from Accra to Jirapa. Na ye bejina wabuna da ama adiachi. And even in comparison, City FM, Abusia Afibi Omoye Heritage Caravan. This year, Omo charges 16,000 per person. And as only obi be share room, that is 12,000 per person. Yeah.
This year, for those who want to be in a room all alone, that is 16,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Now, if you want to pay, for instance, you're coming with your partner, you're coming with a friend, or you don't have anybody you're coming with, we will give you somebody. That goes for 12,000 Ghana cedis.
Into two people in a room for DS, 24,000. Like half of the price. But to be perfectly honest and fair, no more 14 regions in 8 days. You 6 regions in 6 days. So still ours is cheaper, if you ask me.
Now, this takes care of your accommodation. It takes care of your transportation throughout the journey. It takes care of your breakfast and your dinner. I did not mention lunch because most of the times we are in transit when it's lunchtime.
And the experience when it comes to ours now, you join one time and then you will be a customer for life, I swear down. So based on what we will be offering, Abusia, ours is going to be more fun, more time to chill, less time in a bus, exploring northern Ghana, checking out their food, their culture, their pito, kose, how we weave smokes, safari tour, good vibes, good energy, building connections, networking, an adventure you can't get anywhere else. And on top of all that, starting the 2026 year on a good note. Now, so person joining this year's experience now, you can reserve your spot by paying the full amount, and now so bet me reserve a spot with 3,000 Ghana cedis and then pay the remainder in installments each month until the deadline date of 1st December 2025. Now person join, person secure spot or 3,000 I ready now person send it to this EcoBank account number. EcoBank CD account number near 144-100-2525-261. 144-100-2525-261. Now, if for any reason ABA is not going through, you're having difficulties, reach out to this WhatsApp number +233 0599 497 888 0599 497 888. Questions and no problems be our facing, reach out to that number and then you better try to respond to any inquiry you may have. Now, so person joining, now so what you have 3,000 for example. Yes, or the next, and so better take a screenshot. Now, they was send it to the exact same WhatsApp number. Now, they will do ding aka that name any baby you should register and then the person I better reach out to baby say other questions to make sure say you are truly you know what I mean? And then after all that, I do to a WhatsApp group, Obia Oko be this year will be part of. Again, the payment deadline for this year is 1st December 2025. So from now till then, you have about 6 months to pay, which I think is very fair. And also, so to your part payment, so person joining this year, you have to be sure and certain, so you really want to join, because when you're to Eskana, you're sending it straight to the hotels, so it will be very difficult to say, okay, back, and that is idea, it will be very difficult for us. So before so be to your Eskana, no, sir, you have the time, you will be joining, because refunds this time around is not going to happen. But I know, sir, normal teams see, it is a BBC or who you can replace yourself with someone else. Now for the what you see from that person, which is equally fine. And one more detail, hotels na better than they don't have separated beds. In this only will be share room. Now so feel comfortable sleeping on the same bed with that person be a winning man. It will be best so be pay be any number. Now fade the nipa na to part of the room price no. And yes, I will have to pair you with Obia Waba. What you say? Intini say won't feel comfortable sleeping in the same bed with someone you don't know. Abusia so Bema obviously is going to be a male or your bar is going to be Oba. But still, if you are not comfortable sleeping in a room with people you don't know, then it's best you come with someone and then pay the full price for the full experience. And also, maybe your family. Open so no maba. Possible, but please reach out first. Send a baby bit me who man fear or medi ni hotel ni policy. Because for example, you intimi put 4 people in one room. And then your hotel ni policy, not mine. Inti ebia wone wo bra, wone wo sister, wone wo yire, wone wo kunu. Mo betimi aba, ebia mo ba mo wa akora ba ko kam ho wo ebia below 5 years. Mommy and say in a room is possible, provided say mo nyina mo be kom pa ba akone so. What you say? Ebia make say wa wo twins or mo under 2 years. It's possible even say mo nyina mo betimi all one room. But anything aside that, no, please reach out. Send a baby betimi hotel na kasa. Na in case of anything biana. O mama yehu na yensu yama wahu because ye mpese dani beduru na obekwa koduru na afide akwa stressful ye mpesa esipen ye nti amede ka ho. And the final thing, so person ukobia, reserve your spot now because in the past 3 years anytime be a announce Magraheb Experience no ebusia in 3 days na sell out. This person join here. Well, do that fast because first come first serve. And then I'm saying, "Mafu adikin ya kobi no. Ye dikan mo muhu video we answer na even about public no. All I can say is say I can 19 rooms. Yeah, I can make this stuff up. This person joining Magraheb Experience this year. This is your time to book.
Finally,
yeah.
So good luck, and I can't wait to see your beautiful faces again for this year's Magraheb Experience. This year is going to be epic. Yeah.